in his wheelhouse. We have seen it before, but he hasn't got a huge amount of games on it. In fact, only 3 in his entire career. Last time we saw it was twice in playoffs. A lot of damage onto Canna as well. Yeah. It's the risk of a range into melee. We talk about it every time it comes up. Dazzle flash onto Caliste. He has exhaust, but he's exhausted. On Summer going in. First blood, G2. Just strike first. G2 punished the Camille by just diving in together.
Or anything. They were so committed, but
no flashes, no summoners, no heal. Han Summer's going to get healed up a little bit by
a lot of healing.
He needs those couple of auto attacks. Good flash from Busio. The Dazzle only connects onto the clone, and Hans is down. Labrov leaves him for dust as KC Labrov just survives, doesn't get hit by that last
look at SkewMond, it's coming behind there.
Oh, the undertow. The undertow looking to send you to the underworld. As you say, top TP in from Broken Blade. Looks like Busio's going to reset. Caliste tries to get away from the Dazzle, but SkewMond can just walk in and send Caliste to Valhalla. SkewMond takes 2 tower shots. A third, not enough. The shield coming out from the Vicious strikes in the end.
Even the crowd.
Their protein and their vitamins from other sources. This is the I'm having cucumber sandwiches sort of vegan, you know, as Busio underneath the tower. Flash Dazzle, Labrov doesn't connect as Busio is able to hookshot wall dive away.
Have to run quite far.
Summer flashes, it puts the exhaust down. Starlight's touch for a little bit extra damage on the Light Slinger. Undertow out as well. Busio's flash about to come off cooldown, but it's too little too late as Hans Summer secures his second.
And there's a growing threat in the bot lane.
Picture in picture, but SkewMond there. I don't think KC want to go too much deeper. Busio has the Hexagon to Maidum as they look for Yahoo. Labrov and Han Summer coming in to join the party. Dazzle flashed away by Yahoo as he slithers his way out, but Busio has no escape. Did have the flash, decided not to utilize it. As G2 find their 4th kill of the game.
Yeah, and Medic, you must be in agony seeing Camille do so poorly in this early game.
Can follow up at Hexagon to Maidum even if he's massively behind.
Yes.
Like if he does find a good flank, as you say. Caliste looking for Caps here. Busio's on his way across. There's the exhaust. Torn out will land on both. Cap's going to try and get in range for a Justice Punch, but there's no real way for him to go. And he cannot escape the clutches of the KC bot lane.
It's a good play by Caliste.
The walls off the minion wave. The minions walk around. Busio has to step back. And now Canna's going in. No wave. He's just like storm out. It's incredibly awkward as the face seal doesn't connect either. Hexagon to Maidum. This dive has gone all kinds of wrong for KC. Broken Blade plays it perfectly, and this dive going kind of wrong for G2 as well.
Oh my God.
Yike will die, the ace in the whole block by Labrov as everyone misses everything. SkewMond and Yahoo trying to get away here as Hans Summer's now on the wrong side of this wall. Yahoo can try and chase him out. Caps is coming, and Caps is going, and it's Caps coming to the fight. He has a hero's entrance. He's really worked. KC do manage to take the Infernal Drake their first of the game.
That's very important. Yeah. Being able to stall out that salt point.
Oh, SkewMond's just going to chase this. Has Ragnarok, uses it early. Petrifying Gaze has a hero's entrance as well as Yike realizes he cannot help here. Backs away. The edge of the taunt still catches him, and SkewMond chases him further. Yike flashes out and will manage to escape the Winds of War, not enough damage. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Hans Summer just absolutely decimates Caliste with a good trap. Caliste answers with one back. Busio still looking to see if he can find this engage because Canna's on his way and has that fate sealed. Hexagon made him onto SkewMond, Ignite down as well. The taunt out from Caps to try and separate the squad. Labrov here with a Dazzle, doesn't land. Fate sealed. Caps almost dies. Dashes back in with a Justice Punch. Come on, Taric. Back up for Yike. Taric, can you survive? Can Labrov live through this? The answer is a resounding no as the crowd tells you what they think. Possible for either of these teams. They both have the damage for it, but you got to set up vision around it. Caps and Yahoo are battling out in the top side as Broken Blade's caught out in the Hex Gold and Maidum. Yike's on his way across, but the Mega Blast Cone is going to get Broken Blade across the wall. Ragnarok out as well from SkewMond as he looks for the chase, but he can't auto too much longer because Yahoo is on the flank. Yike going low. Labrov and Hans Summer in with the culling. SkewMond able to escape, and KC, they thought they found the trap, but they're the ones that tried to gobble up the cheese. G2 now looking for Yahoo, who with a Noxious Blast has to flash. Petrifying Gaze, the Dazzle doesn't connect, but Hans Summer untouched, unperturbed as Yahoo tries to get away, but a flash will follow him. Caliste now in the midst of G2 is spelled where he stands, and just as I talked about the battle,
unstoppable. Broken Blade has the egg, and G2 ends up collapsing before anyone goes down. It's a fantastic punish by G2. Great movement there, great response, and they will be rewarded with the Baron buff.
And the 2,000 gold lead is Busio.
No.
Did not need to be there.
And here Yahoo, he's just caught way too far behind enemy lines. And Asama flashing forward secures the kill.
Oh, Canna stepping forward here. Broken Blade with the Crystallize. Mortal Steel will land the knockup, but Canna take him down before he can snap back to reality. His knees taken out from underneath him as Hans Sommer continues to push it.
I mean, it's definitely very bougie this game. This Lucian is eating like a king. In goes Busio.
Tries to get in, but Broken Blade will fall. Meanwhile, they'll get on the Ragnarok. Yike going in with the Cyclone. The Dazzle still finds the stun. Yahoo can't get in range, and it's only BB. Only the Anivia, the center, the Spirit Realm. SkewMond trying to heal up off the Scuttle Crab.
Gotta get the crab
with a smite. There's TP wards behind and TP up for Canna in 6 seconds. G2 don't really have a way out of this situation.
Yeah, Caps has ultimate. He could come in here, but you need to fight your way out.
Labrov has 1-2. Cosmic Radiance could be massive. Busio tries to step forward. Cold, almost taken down. Canna now dashing out. There's the culling from Hans Sommer. Cosmic Radiance as well, but not much time coming out from KC as they look for the Dazzle. Labrov flashes forward. SkewMond and Hans Sommer able to back away with the Hero Essentials coming in from Caps. But yeah, who takes down Labrov? Hans Sommer on the retreat. Caps trying to protect him. Caps is going to fall. KC have bitten back in game 3.
And it's a hot pursuit by KC. They caught Broken Blade in the mid lane, but they were not safe.
Yeah, by the minutes. You just Winds of Warring the wave and then hoping that Canna doesn't go on you.
Yeah.
As Hans Sommer goes in with the culling. Caliste with a good 90 caliber net as well. Does eat some of it. Hans Sommer flashes. Caliste has to flash away. Broken Blade flashes, gets in with a Glacial Storm. He brings down Caliste, who it seemed like he got out of dodge.
G2 could go Baron here. They're pinging the Baron.
That Bush has to use the Fate Seal to get away. This will be a tower in the top lane for G2. They push their advantage with the Baron buff. The wave clear on KC, not the most substantial, and it's short range as well.
Yeah, I mean, without Fate Seals, you can't dive anymore, but they're going with SkewMond.
SkewMond, Ragnaroks jumps onto Yahoo, tries to get those autos down to keep the Ragnarok rolling. Ace in the hole gets through, but SkewMond survives. The rest of G2 were backing away from the top side. Caps now the one who's caught. Hexagon made him go down. He's waiting for that blast code. Uses the taunt, but the Justice Punch only finds him guilty. G2 now need to retreat because KC can continue to collapse. A good flash from Labrov into the Crystallites. Yahoo dies! Broken Blade finds him. And now Yike only has Busio for support. Canna's pushing through mid.
Broken Blade wants to chase this. It's going to be a slow shit. SkewMond is here with an axe, but Yike popcorns away from it. What is done by Labrov?
It's Hexagon made him. Here comes the push.
It's going to be Crystallized and Calling. Those are your tools, but they're going with Caps.
Yike goes for Caps. No flash on him. Does have the Seeker's Justice Punch. The inhibitor tower will be forfeit as G2 do crack through the base. Caps still walking away. A Cyclone gets the slow. Another Justice Punch into the taunt will slow down Yike as he can't catch onto Caps. And meanwhile, G2 continue to push in. A great Justice Punch. He has the Seekers. He doesn't use it.
Look at the base, medic!
Look at the base! Now in tatters. The first Nexus tower down as Canna has to use the base seal to get away. Cosmic Radiance coming down as well. It's going to be all members of G2. Yahoo getting chased out by the Viking, and he's almost sent to this grave, but he manages to survive.
But here comes Yike.
Still alive. Yike on his way out. No flash, no Cyclone. G2 retreating. A full V5 in favor of KC, and G2 will be able to walk away. Busio can still chase. Has the flash, has the accelerator, the crystallize. Doesn't stop Caliste and Canna from getting across. The TP behind as Yahoo looks for them head to Ryan Gaze. A hexing on the maiden. Busio dives in. Busio dies. It's a mess in the middle of the 2-5. Broken Blade pops to someone should go better Ryan Gaze. Yahoo exhausted. Hans Sommer surviving. Has the Guardian Angel. Yike tries to dive in, but he can't get close enough. Caliste begins to open up. KC are winning the fight. It's all on Hans, and he's clipped by the Mortal Steel. And no longer immortal. He eats the trap as Caliste takes the Quadra. And a crown rocks, medic! His flash for KC.
Yahoo on the sideline right now. He has secured a good flank for himself. He needs to create angles in his team fight. Hans Sommer has no flash.
Canna looking to flank as well. There's the culling. Busio at half HP. The soul, the target. Broken Blade trying to come in as Caps is caught by Canna. Caliste stand up though, has the flash, but he's dead before he can get away. He's ready, he's coming out as well as Hans Sommer. It's killed Caliste. Yahoo with a great ult kills Hans Sommer. Monkey Eddie carries it down, and there's your face seal G2 here in the home of the blue wall. You will not stand.
KC came back. It looked lost. It looked unwinnable.
Needs to get in front, Warrior Trickster to do so, and that inhibitor tower is going to melt under the power of Caliste's cannon. He takes the one.
But G2 need to hold their position here. They need to make sure Caps can catch this, but Canna catches them out.
Canna uses the QSS, Justice Punch, stopwatch.
Oh, stopwatch the E damage.
Goes back with the Soul Unbound. Meanwhile, towards the top side, Broken Blade caught out with the Hexagon Range. TP coming in as well with the Flash Force onto Busio. There's a stopwatch, and Broken Blade, he's going to have the egg. Gets the Cyclone out as Han Summer jumps onto Caliste. Needs to dash forward, he gets it. Caliste is down, and KC left no way to carry to his own devices, and those devices will take it out for the benefit again. Gets onto Han Summer, still has the GA. Yahoo and the stopwatch, Yike trying to get away. The dash force connects on him. Yahoo falls, a hero's entrance from Caps. Gets the knockup. Han Summer's dead, Caliste is dead. Yike gets one. He heals up with the Sun the Sky, and now it's all of Ghana. He's the main damage. Olaf answers, gets the GA, but only Caps remain standing.
KC has won the fight. They can run down mid. Yike is going to chase Caps and let Canna be the one to run down mid to end this game. He's flashing out, tries to get to the Nexus. I think he needs to
Is there in time on the top side to save that inhibitor? It looks like it. KC get the Elder, win the fight, but how damn close is this game?
It's the fight. Never mind, we don't have time for that. We're gonna look at the grab air setup.
Justice Punch out, Canna going in, the Dazzle comes out, but on the back line is Labrov, who always gets taken out the Elder as well, so good here for KC, they'll kill off Caps. The talisman for G2 now in the dirt, and Baron, KC's opportunity.
I mean, G2 can't contest this. They have Elder buff and Chemtech Soul. You need to try to stall this out. Elder still up and available for 1 minute and 45 seconds. KC, your timer starts now.
But Canna is going to take the top lane inhibitor tower because G2 all had to back and defend the Nexus.
Broken Blade's wave clear here is invaluable.
Ace in the hole, SkewMond blocks it. Canna goes in with the Mortal Steel, face sealed onto the backline as well. This is the engage that they need. Cosmic Radiance coming down. It hits all 5. Caps surviving, gets the taunt, but Caps goes down. He was in the stopwatch, the Cosmic Radiance, and yet in the next time is going to fall. Caliste stepping forward, Caliste rapping forward. Caliste trying to carry it, all on his shoulders. And with the help of Canna, G2 have been defeated. Paris remains blue.
It's KC's house. G2 came. They were invited, but they are not leaving with a victory. Happy faces on KC. What a series. You want to talk about key player of the game, Eric? I have no idea who deserves it. Every single player stepped up. You can